A recent pickup is part 36. I did 35 a couple of weeks ago, or it was sometime last week. Lots of deals now, like on these, like on various games, right? A New Year sales, a Christmas sales, right? From last week. Lots of deals. Buy one get one free. Buy two, I get one free, etc. Right? Or sorry, buy one get two free, etc. Right? So yeah. So here we go now. Like, share, subscribe. Our first one here is going to be Full Auto Battle Lines 2, which I also have for PSP. But PS3 games, like when you had the same game for PS3, it was slightly different, right? The PSP graphics, graphically, right, was kind of older. But the PS3, it had, a relatively better graphics. So the same game, like for PS3, was better. This one, so you basically, you gain various turrets like in a car, right? There's various arcades, there's crash courses, I believe. It's just mostly races, and there's various bonus objectives, right, that you have to do, right? It's very fun, tons of different customization and cars, right? So yeah, a Full Auto 2. A Mother Gunship, which I recently got. This was like a buy one get one free, right? A PS4 game, right? So yeah, Mother Gunship. So basically, the crafting system is so good. The crafting system is amazing. So you can craft various different weapons, right? There's there's gonna be blasters. There's heavy blasters. There's rockets, mini rockets, rail guns, launchers, right? Grenade launchers, and lasers and all that. So a very fun game. The customization is very fun, right? Mechanics that could have been better. Like you kind of move weird. I just see the engine and physics are in the game, right? So yeah, but this game is very loud. It is very loud, like in its style and audio style and soundtracks and all that. Knack 2, right? Knack is in my opinion, it's a very underrated PlayStation exclusive game. Very underrated, right? It's not talked about enough. But Knack 2, right? So basically, it's kind of like an action platformer, right? Yeah. So basically, a Knack. So the main gist is that like he basically grows over time. The more relics you find like in the world, right? So yeah, it is more linear. It's a more linear adventure type style game, right? So yeah, Knack. I had a Knack 1 2 years ago. I don't know what happened to it, but Knack 2, right? This was again a buy one get one free. It is very fun, right? It is very fun. Like the pacing of the game, right? It's a little longer. It is a very long game, but overall though, like the fighting styles, the abilities you get, the collectibles, bonus collectibles, right? Upgrades as well. The upgrade tree now is slightly different from the first game, and yeah, Knack 2. Agents Mayhem. I don't know anything about this game, but I saw it. I just saw a gameplay of it. Looks like Saints Row, and I believe, yeah, it's basically like a Saints Row spin-off, I believe, right? So Agents of Mayhem, which is also buy one get one free, right? So looks like open world, create your own character, RPG, right? Various abilities, weapons, vehicles, right? So you're in like a city, I'm assuming, and then you get to drive from various areas, right? A build like I'm sort of a squad, right? But it says one player. It says only one player, so I'm not sure. Rise of the Tomb Raider 20th edition. I'm having so much fun with this game. It's probably my favorite one out of these ones here. But Rise of the Tomb Raider 20th 20-year collection. I'm assuming so. Based on where I am, there's tons of different customization options. Because I'm assuming this is giving you all the various DLC options, right? A Resident Tomb Raider as well. I just love the pacing of the game and the style, right? Like it just mixes up, meshes action and adventure so well, right? Right, and the style of the game too as well. It reminds that action Hollywood style game, right? And yeah, crafting systems in the game as well, stealth takedowns and collectibles. Like I'm trying to find every single collectible like in this game, right? It's just very fun to look around for the collectibles. Borderlands 2, I had it before in like some sort of a collection, but a PS4. So the PS4 which gave you 2 and the prequel series, right? But I decided to buy it again. After the PS3, Borderlands 2. So crafting weapons, right? It has that a tone to the game, a unique a tone, art style out of the game, right? Shooting enemies is very fun in this game, right? And the various loot, tons of loot, lots of loot in the game, right? Ben 10. This is one of my favorite games from this a bunch too. Ben 10 Alien Force. So Ben 10. I know nothing about Ben 10. I just saw gameplay of it one time. It looks very fun. I saw it at like a pawn shop. It was only like $5, right? $10, I believe. So yeah, Ben 10. PSP games are very hard to find in my area. They're very hard to find. Ben 10, a third-person action game, right? Adventure game. So your character can basically turn himself into various alien forms. The different alien forms will have fire. Another one will have ice. Another one is like the spider monkey, and yeah, so on. So yeah, there's gonna be loopholes. So it's like some sort of a platform, but you're mostly fighting enemies. And again, I kind of know nothing about Ben 10, but playing the game though, this is a very fun game. Revenge of the Sith Episode 3, a movie game. So from 2006, I believe. This is So at the Star Wars, a prequel series, right? A Star Wars, right? This one though I didn't actually play as yet. They had Lord of the Rings, but I'm relatively more into Star Wars though, but still. So yeah, movie tie-in games, they're very popular back in the day, from King Kong to Shark Tale to all various James Bond movie games and so on, right? So yeah, Episode 3, right? Anakin Skywalker and a Palpatine and Yoda, right? You know them. Far Cry 2, which is one that I am highly looking forward to getting to. Far Cry 2 is in a buy one get one free type deal. So yeah, super cheap, extremely cheap. So Far Cry 2, I played 3, I played Summer Primal, and I played 6, right? So, but I mostly played 3. So 3 is the only one that I really know. But Far Cry 2, right? So I started a little bit of it, right? And then my system turned off. I started some of it. You're in this African village, right? And in these rebel groups and these, So yeah, but it seems very interesting. The Far Cry is a dialogue, the voice acting is always very good. In this one, I can choose between 7 different characters. They have 7 different nationalities, right? I'm assuming different personalities as well and backgrounds, right? So Far Cry 2, I am highly looking forward to getting into this one, right? So recent pickups part 36, right? Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.